Hi everyone, Ollie here from Your Guitar Academy, and in this lesson we're going to learn how to play Chop Suey by System of a Down. So we're going to start with the clean intro that sounds like this. Okay, so the first thing here is we are in drop tuning. So we're drop D, but then we're also two semitones down from there. So the notes are going to be C, G, C, F, A, D. So that is pretty low on a guitar. If you've got nines or something like that, you might find it's quite hard to stay in tune. So heavier strings do tend to work a bit better for lower tuning to keep the tension up. But once you're in that tuning, we will go through what the notes are. The whole part of this sort of strummy clean riff is fretted on the two middle strings. So on the C string and the F string, but we can call them strings 3 and 4 to make it a bit easier. So we're going to be on the first chord is the 7th fret on this string and the 5th fret on this string, so 7, 5, and then that shifts up 2 frets. So then we're on 9, 7, so you can keep the same fingers and just move up and keep your fingers on the strings. And then we're coming down to 5 and 4. So what I would do here is keep my index finger fretting, slide that down to the 4th fret, but use my middle finger on the 5th fret. That shape moves down too. So we're on index finger on the 2nd fret, middle finger on the 3rd fret. So 3, 2. So I'll go through them again. It is starting with the lower string, 7, 5, then 9, 7, then 5, 4, then 3, 2. And what you can do here is also hit the low A string, or sorry, the G string, but what would be the A string in normal tuning, and catch the open strings above as well, just to fill out the sound a bit. And what we've got here is quite a busy strumming pattern, but we're really heavily using accents to make different parts of it jump out. So it's the down, down, up, down, 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 up, and on those, a lot of the downs are accented. So down, 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 down. So we really want to accent those ones just to make them jump out a bit. So altogether it sounds like this. Okay, so that is the main guitar part in the intro, and there are also some nice overdubs as well that pull out different parts of this riff and just add an extra layer of interest to the song. So first of all, we've got a slightly more distorted sounding or palm muted guitar that that plays the same notes, so we're doing the same notes that we played with the strummy part, but we're just hitting the single notes here. And the first time round it starts with a high note and then the low note. So but then the second time round it starts with a low note. chords are exactly the same, we're just picking the notes individually. And then the last overdub part we've got is the high guitar part. So on the video, you see him strumming up here. That doesn't really do anything. That makes that noise. What we're actually doing is we're up here. So our rhythm pattern now doesn't really change. It's just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But the chords move around more. So we've got kind of a two-part thing here. So the first, it goes over the intro strummy part twice round, and it changes for each time round. So we start off with on the top two strings. So we're on 10th fret, 8th fret. And then we slide up to 10th fret and 12th fret. And then we're down to 8th fret and 7th fret. And then we're up to 13th fret and 12th fret. And that's one time round the loop. The next time round we start again on here, so we don't move away from it. So 13, 12. And then we're up to 15, 13. And then we're down to 12, 10. And then back up to 15, 13. Which takes us into the heavy part of the intro. So what we've got here is sort of, it's very, very fast, and it's lots of down, up strumming, and it's always between two pairs of notes. So the first two frets are 8th fret to 7th fret. And what we're doing here is, because we're in a drop D tuning, what we get is if we do two notes on the same fret on the low two strings, we get a power chord. So we can very quickly change between power chords. So what we're doing is 8th fret on the low two strings, and then 7th fret. And we can do that as down up strumming, or you can do it as pull off. So once we've done 8, 7, we're then down to 7, 6. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 and then 4 again. And then we're up to 10, 9. So all of these are semitone gaps, so you can play it with middle finger and index finger. The last one is 12 to 10, so that would be third finger and index finger. So altogether it is. And then after that, we just go into single notes. So we're moving away from the idea of switching between two chords here and just having single notes, which sounds like this. Which would be all down, up strumming, 16th notes. And the frets are 7th fret, 6th fret, 9th fret, 12th fret. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a... And then to get that fast, just make sure your right hand is really relaxed. So if you like this idea of being able to play power chords on two strings with one finger, or if you need help or need a bit more work on your alternate picking, getting that up to speed, we've got a great Metal Essentials course, and the link is in the description. So we are still using this idea from the intro where we've got the two power chords next to each other, but we're changing the rhythm now, and it totally follows the vocal rhythm. So that's all on the 8th fret to the 7th fret. So we can count it like 1 E and a 2 E and a 4 E and a, and then we do the same thing again, but just down a semitone. And then we're back up. You wanted to. So that is the verse. Again, it's just a fast one, so check out that Metal Essentials course if you need to help building up the speed. But it just loops on those two sections, and then we're into the chorus. The chorus is call back to the intro. We're on the same chords, so. But what we're doing now is picking the notes of these chords individually. So. Add a bit of palm muting in there as well, just to sort of control the sound. And we have a low low second string underneath the whole lot. So we get this. So I'm going 0, then 7, 5, and then 5. So altogether 0, 7, 5 is a chord. And then individual notes 5, 7, 5, 0. So, and then we'll just move that through the chords. And they are exactly the same chords as the intro. So now we're on to the last part of the song. This is the sort of outro chorus part, and it's just 4 chords, and they are this. And we're doing 1 strum on each chord. So it sounds like quite a sparse guitar part, but when you put it in the mix, there's a lot going on. There's huge harmony vocals and things happening. So it all kind of works really well together. So the chords are what looks like an open A power chord. So 0 on the second string, and then 2nd fret, 2nd fret. And then we're down to a drop D style power chord, which is 3rd fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret. And then we're on the what looks like a C power chord, which is 3rd fret on the 2nd string, 5th fret, 5th fret, and then we're back to that 3 on the low string power chord. So altogether we've got through to the end of the song, and we end on this A style chord. So those are the parts that you need to play Chop Suey by System of a Down. Have fun with it. Remember, there's a lot of fast bits in here, so begin with, take them slow, check out our other courses if you need help building up speed, and here's a playthrough from the band.